Welcome to the channel, Jaden Chase. Now remember to like, share, and subscribe. And keep in mind, through social media, we are able to push for changes and push for justice in matters that matter to the people. Cases such as the Donna Lee Donaldson murder case. Now, me make hear from our mother, Miss Sophia Lugg. And of course, condolences to her and her family who has still not received any closure. Nation, want to look and listen.
To say to Noel Maitland, Noel Maitland, I want to reason with you. I want to reason with you tonight, Noel Maitland. You have lost time with your daughter. A mother and a family is still weeping because they don't know where their daughter. You see, even if the murder was committed Jamaica and she got a body to put closure to the matter, Miss Sophia has not gotten closure. Miss Sophia don't know where her daughter body is. Noel, I wanted to hear this. I wanted to hear this, Noel. Listen to this, Noel.
Hi, my son. I'm here, darling. Not doing 100, Not doing 100. Physically, I think I catch a cold, so it kind of makes me miserable. My nose stuffy, my throat hurts, and of course, mentally, I'm really devastating. I'm really, really devastating because Donna always say, "Mommy, why you couldn't let me born December? I love Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I just love the spirit of Christmas, oh God. She loved ham, she loved her sweet corn. Last year, this time I was in LA and she would have called me and she said, Mommy, put fun and joke aside. It's coming home time. You need to come home now. You need to come home to your children now. And I would sweet her up and, send her gifts and things and tell her, take care of your siblings for me. I soon come and all of that. And to really see that I'm in the house, Andre, I'm a baby not there nowhere near the house. I don't know where she there. I don't know what happened. You know? Boy. Me just want somebody wake me up. Just wake me up and tell me it's a dream. I swear. You know? I just can't really understand or admit or come to the fact that my daughter really, really, really not here. It's the worst of my life. It's the worst, but I'm trying to put the best outside for the other kids, because want them feel like, Donna was my life, and because Donna gone, I don't pay them any mind or anything like that. It's not like that. I love all of them, but Donna was my best friend. She was my bosom. You know them way they me and her would have in the room, a talk or something. I would have gotten my gift from her already. Should have said, Mommy, what you want to do? You think your life keeping, you want to buy this, you want to buy that, or you want to do it here. She do those little pampering things for me, you know. And so it's really hard. It's really hard. I don't have a Christmas, my son. I don't have a Christmas. But I'm here and I'm trying to keep the best on the outside. I'm here, darling. God bless you. You hear? God bless you.
Noel Maitland, can a mother tender scared? Shelly, don't cry. Noel Maitland, it's not the fact that Donna is missing and presumably dead is the fact that a mother is weeping, a family is weeping because they don't know where. Where? You're sitting your rat's ass in jam jail tonight, possibly on a phone, browsing, yamming big food, having sex, having visitors. And Miss Sophia, come on, brother, be a man now. Give Miss Sophia some closure. Be a damn man now, man. Give Miss Closer some closure. You know,
Now, first and foremost, it is said that parents should never have to bury their children. But a mother's grief is even worse when she can receive no type of closure through burial because she has not received her child's body. And even though the state has said that, they are not just assuming that Noel Maitland knows where Donna body is. They have charged him for obstructing the burial. Meaning the state has said, because he no want to tell law enforcement where the body is, he must stop the family from lawfully burying Donna Donaldson. That is way beyond the state saying they must assume, or them think, or they must speculate. So Maitland know. Him get charged for knowing. At this point, people I wonder why him continue to seek bail. I'm even a plan to take this to trial. When the bail judge I tell him say, him years in the force and him training in the force help him to commit the murder and cover it up. Now what you think the trial judge are gonna say? And again, if I agree with Andre Stevens, in this day and age, social media has played a role in whether directly or indirectly helping to solve certain crimes taking place across the world. Even in North America, majority of the big cases we see feature articles of evidence used from social media. Now the media is also used to bring awareness to certain situations that take place. And domestic crime are still one of the worst of crimes you will see. Because it involves people either live together or build a life together. Noel and Donna Donaldson were together. But they made us see other people on the side. That's what him do. And that was the reason why him could have go fair in the early morning. We're gonna go in my yard. Them in a relationship together. So you see situations like that. And of course, it was a major disgrace. Him being a member of law enforcement. It can't look good. The people them will take an oath to serve and protect citizens. I take the life of a citizen and I cover it up. A 13-year veteran. The man that just joined the force in the past year or the year before that. And then with speculation say he's also been looked into for other criminal activity. And of course, justice must be served. And people have already pointed out that during bail, the system made an example of Noel Maitland, sending a signal to other members of law enforcement that while people might think that because an individual is a member of law enforcement, they might can get away with criminal activity. It depends. And when the evidence against them is found, the state will be using the full weight of the law against these individuals. And them not care how long you have been a member or a part of the security forces. And maybe that is why there was an initial talk of cover-up and why the case was moved from one station to another to be investigated. But based on the amount of evidence gathered against Noel Maitland, people are wondering why he not just Tell them they don't lead down somebody there. Plead guilty. And see where it go from this. Because law enforcement are saying no. We don't lead it. Some have also speculated that the way the body was disposed of would just make the crime seem even much worse. Well, I don't know. Definitely a tragedy. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is a past room. Click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and put it on all. And this is how you know we'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them. For check out the channel, check out the reason, and join the discussion. Now until the reason again, live, love, and prosper, and stay tuned.